You could be saving so much money if on these transaction fees and the convenience of not having to deal with checks. You could, you could get rid of that by us just implementing Plooto.
Starting multiple businesses, you've undoubtedly had to deal with payment processes on many different occasions. So tell me about how some of the early processes you implemented or invested in, and walk us through the journey of adopting technology to streamline that process.
Some technologies that are really easy that people, when it comes to finance, they'll go into a bookkeeping software, for example, right? That's really easy. And they think, okay, I can do my own books. And, maybe you can because you don't have a lot of transactions and that's reasonable. But, we went through multiple bookkeeping platforms. We use Xero. That's what we've used. We've used that since 2014. It's been pretty awesome. And I love that it integrates with everything, including with Plooto. We're now using one particular one that we've been with for a really long time, but different invoicing softwares along the way. And then in terms of payment processing, any way that I was going to accept payment, I would take it because it was for ease of our client to be able to pay us. It was through sound financial management and hiring the right people to advise me to actually also take a hard look at, I had been doing my books for years to basically say, it's time for me to focus on other parts of the business. It's time to outsource and assign and make other people accountable for the functions of financial functions. And then invest in sound technology, look for ways to save money and to streamline things. And I was very much rewarded and have continued to be rewarded by making those decisions and by investing in my financial pillar in my business. I mentioned to you, I hired a financial professional, and she was doing a top to bottom overview and audit on all of our processes. And that's actually how I came across Plooto. Is because she said, you could be saving so much money if on these transaction fees and the convenience of not having to deal with checks. You could, you could get rid of that by us just implementing Plooto. And so I can't even remember how long we've been on Plooto, but it's been years. It's definitely more than paid for itself. I don't probably 1,000, if not more times over.